Hello everyone, Escort here, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Warriors. Last time, we came back to the Caravan Dancer Map. That's what it's called, right? Yep. Came back to the Caravan Dancer Map after having basically an extensive time messing about with, messing about with Olivia, her stats, and talking about the grinding I did leading up to today, or yesterday, or Friday. Time is a strange shaped boat. And now we're just gonna keep on going through these maps with our various units. Now, going into this map, I worry for what we're about to do, because I have been working in the background. I have been working on getting all my I have been working on making sure all of my units have yeah, Cordelia, you don't have your opus yet, so you're not good. We need Sita of all people.
May luck favor us.
But all my spears have a boon, amp, bolster, acceleration, one of those three. All my spear users have that. And we have to protect these three. Now, I'm going to have Sita. Looks like they're mostly sword units, so this should be... I'm going to have Sita care for this person, while I, myself, as Oboro, protect the other two. And also bounce back to that other one. But I want Sita here in the event there is a heavy armor character somewhere in the mix. Oh, you're an axe? That sucks. That sucks. You gave me fuel. Fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Now, come here. Is there a KO count? Yeah, still 2,000 KOs. Again, they'll just feed enemies into me, so I'm not too worried. Hey, what are you doing over here? Who said you could attack who could have said you could attack my charge? Now get out of my corner. And wait. Yeah, you! You! It's more or less, yeah, it's more or less just focusing on the large enemy, but yeah. Again, like I said, the big idea behind giving everybody bolster is so that they can stand up to anything, any enemies. Now, I hope it's because this is a lot of sword units. Because these are a lot of sword and spear, well, mostly sword units, that a lot of these, I guess it's is it a little bit of everything? Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Maybe because it's a lot of swords and axes, I can actually, you know, have my sword, get some sword and axe stuff going on here. There we go, that should handle this. Especially because they are dropping axes, or what, they're dropping weapons, so that has me hopeful. But sorry, I got off on the wrong foot on this start of this topic of conversation. And it's more or less, for a lot of these missions, unless you are playing two-player, a lot of this is just... Oh yeah, that's what it was. There we go. We are very... Oh, books? I could use a few books. I could use a few strong books. Hey, where are you going? Okay, from where? Summoner, mage. God, I gotta go run down there. Our units will never have... A lot of the units that we'll see here will never be, like, fully invincible or fully impervious to damage. Yeah, like, we'll never have it happen that we just won't have our villagers take damage in these missions, just because it's going to be a constant onslaught of enemies. So, like, some villagers will just take damage, and we can't really stop that. Something else I should look into is about increasing my levels beyond, going further beyond, you know? Anyway. Alright, we gotta roll over here. But yeah, like, we will never, like, fully avoid... What is it? We will never be able to fully avoid getting, Yeah, we'll never be able to fully avoid, like, having folks take damage during these missions, but we can provide supplemental assistance. They do have some health, so they can take a little bit of beating, but don't get into the habit of just letting them flounder out there in the wind for more than, like, 30 seconds. That's like your upper echelon for pain that they can endure. It's like 30 seconds. So don't... They can take a beating. Just don't let them sit there and take the entire beating. Now, if I had Cordelia, I could heal these characters as well. But I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, see, they're already like that. We just have to get rid of these mages who are probably the majority of the damage because they're casting a spell from afar. They're casting like an AoE spell on all of them.
Can't win this.
But since we got rid of it now, it should be pretty safe for them. Hold on, let me turn it around.
Can't win this.
Anyway, can I hit these through the doorway? Nope, of course not. Here, come over here. Let's talk about it.
Can't win this.
Let's talk about it a little bit. I take like no damage. What is it? I've taken one hell of a beating so far in this mission, and I'm only at like 13, or I've only taken 17% damage. You'll be fine. Grit your teeth and keep dodging. You'll be fine. Trust me. I'm a licensed idiot. You will be okay. But I want to say a lot of times for these missions, like enemies, just pop in here. A lot of times for these missions, enemies do spawn on a timetable. So if you can base race, for lack of a better term, if you can base race a lot of these onslaughts, you'll be okay. But unfortunately, I can't really, you know, got a lot of mages. Pegasus Knight, Shadows. I'm looking for anything that looks mage specific. No, just a lot of swords. It looks like if I could somehow bring a archer in here. It looks a lot like if I could somehow bring a archer into this mess, I would be golden. But I can't. Spears only. Anyway, you fight me. You fight me. Let me see you grit those teeth. I should watch Gurren Lagann. It's one of those animes that's just like, it's one of those animes that's like quintessential to being a nerd. Not even just like anime, just quintessential to being a nerd. And I haven't watched it. I know, shocking. I'm not doing things that are associated with my title of being a nerd. $1 out time. Hey, whoa, is that a Freddy? That's a Freddy. That is a Frederico. Alright. Yeah, the one in the middle. Oh, wait, this one's really dying. Why? Can't heal it. Probably because it was a shadow, so. There's no way to... I don't really have a way to heal it unless I bring Cordelia in, so I guess I just gotta sit around here and spin. Prioritize this villager above the rest. But I'm just gonna sit around him and spin. And again, I can't really, like, cut away. Whoa, okay. Again, this one takes higher priority because it is so close to dead. Okay, come at me. No, come at me, bro. Is there any blue on the ground, by the by? There is no blue. Well, there probably is out in the courtyard, actually. Hold on. Am I gonna... Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. Lissa is right here. Lissa, you gotta go. You gotta go the way of the dodo. Do you have a staff by chance? No, you have vulneraries. Dang it. I don't know if you can equip a staff, but I... Oh, wait. Problem solved. Going back inside. Who is... Oh, it's another Obero. God damn it.
No one earns beat.
Oh, and a Lin.
Sure you are.
And a Lin.
Looks like my win.
Everybody's taking this beating.
I like the rock margins.
Oh, they're all dead. Okay, cool. I have to go back to my one unit that's very much going to suffer and die.
My fears will be stained red if I stay here any longer. Time to retreat. Pick yourself up and try again from the start.
Yeah. You tell him, Obero. You tell him that you're the better one. Well, Sita, I appreciate you holding your ground in here. Okay, strong enemies defeated. I'm just going to go up by my one that's in critical condition and make sure that he does not get hit.
I like the rock margins.
Lily, stand here and spam X.
Part of this army.
Or strong, however you want to look at it.
War with you alone.
That is, unfortunately, a bit of a fair assessment. Alright. Oh. I wonder if this is going to eat up the rest of the time in this mission. But yeah, these missions are kind of a bit hair-raising. Just the nature of them are hair-raising. And there's a good chance that when we do these missions in the future, because there are more of them, there is a very likely chance that we'll be struggling through them because I'll be having to,
Well done.
there'll be harder enemies and I'll have one unit. Okay, I don't know if I need Rainstorm on a Lance, but that's cool. Damn it, need a stone. I need a stone. Nope. Dang. Nothing that I need. I'm actually taking time to read these weapons, which means I have a desire sensor kicking off. Oh,
I'm glad to have your
they did a bond.
You have something new has been added.
Oh, I maxed I maxed out one of the things in the convoy. Whoopsie. I mean, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop. It's mine. Stop staring at it. Can't have it. I mean, unless you're gonna pay top dollar. Ooh, Shadow Rush with one character. Okay. Now, what are the characters we're dealing with? Bow, sword, Tiki. Tiki alone gives me pause. There's dragons. Okay.
What's up?
There's at least more than one dragon, so I'm going to go with my one of my catch 22s of Lyn on this one. Plus, she's going to hit level 125 during this mission. But yeah, I don't need...
The mission's starting.
Yeah, I don't need more bows. So I'm going to try and focus on Tiki here while I do this. I'm basically going to try and focus down the dragons.
I've received a report.
I'm going to focus down the dragons first. I need to get... Oh, I need to finish it in 7 minutes. 1,000 enemies, 7 minutes. Got it.
The mission's starting.
I'm going to focus down the dragons. Because they do have stones. Well, actually, I shouldn't focus down the dragons. Hey, there's the level up. Like I said, I was going to. No, don't focus on Liana. I need to get KOs. Are any of you, rest of you dragons, by the by? No. None. Oh, cover soldiers.
I've received a report.
Well, I'm going to try and use Shadow Tiki here as a
The mission's starting.
way to jettison all this. But cover soldiers, gotta go. But yeah, I kind of wanted to make sure I got stones ready to go first, but I've got other things I gotta worry about first.
I've beaten better than you.
Hold on, cover soldier. What do you think you're doing over here, buddy? What do you think you're gonna do over here? These are my units to scuttle out Underground Railroad style.
I've beaten better than you.
I'm waiting. Somebody's gonna say it. I can already tell you. Somebody's gonna say that's insensitive for whatever reason. It's like, dude, it's history.
My
I've been on the internet far too long for people to be like, oh, that's history, you can't say that. No. It's because it's the history of the world. We need to mention it here and there.
I've received the report.
Okay. Honestly, as insensitive as it may seem to say it like this, be impressed that I know that I remember the Underground Railroad, because my ability to keep history in the back of my head is terrible.
I've received a report.
Anyway, let's go ahead and take out this last shadow over here, and then we can focus on getting KOs.
Mission started.
Oh, Anna. The Ghost Anna. Man, I took like no damage from that. Helps to really max out your max out your defense stats.
Reinforcements.
I have that's really stupid.
I've received the report.
That is really stupid. That is actually kind of stupid when you think about it, that I have very much been playing footsie. I have very much been playing footsie with
I see enemy reinforcements.
what you call it? Oh, that was a stone.
Mission started.
Defeat the cover soldiers again. You got it. I've been playing footsies with death by not focusing on defense stats, and it really does show at the end of the day. Because now even my low defense units take damage. Even when my low defense units take damage, it is still... They can take a blow just fine. Oh, so let's see. 3 minutes and we're halfway there? A little more than halfway there. Okay. Little under the halfway mark for time.
Enemy commander is
Sorry, I gotta make sure I say this right. A little bit under time estimate, a little bit over KO estimate. We're doing good. Basically, loose translation, we're doing good. We're doing baller. Also, sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Oh, it's a real tiki. Sorry, I had to check my phone really quick because it's very late and roommate's not home yet, and it is very much a snowstorm outside. I am operating under the assumption that he basically just stayed at a friend's house that is nearby where he went. But I'm also just keeping my eyes on my phone in case he calls me and says, hey, I'm kind of stranded, can you come pick me up? Boosted shadow, you say? Care little I does. Boop. That is hilarious, I can just do that. But yeah, we're at 4 minutes? Okay. Yeah, we'll try and cram that one other mission in amongst all this. Grab this for whenever we have to pop off in a little bit. Now, I will say, if we happen to get a sword at some point here that is Accelerate, I might get rid of Bolster on Lyn and put on Accelerate. Which is going to be a waste of materials, I know, but I kind of feel like Lyn just needs to go fast. Like, even faster than normal. We're done here.
mission complete.
But yeah, I do want to see if I can get Lyn to go even faster. So if I see Accelerate, even though I've got 9 swords without a boost of any kind, I am going to invest in getting her acceleration.
Well done. This usually happens when I quit playing.
Nope. Also, a lot of these stats here, we probably won't see it, but I will say a lot of these stats that you have to unlock and what the appraisal is mainly meant for, a lot of those actually have things like Critical Plus, Warrior Plus, the things that we've been getting that are very rare other than... I was going to hope it's going to pop there. Other than the Bolster, Amped, that kind of stuff. Yeah, well, there's Bolster. That's another book done. Cool. Like, a lot of those just have Critical Plus, basically make Critical Strikes better and whatnot. But that other one had 6,000 for the thing. So I'm actually going to take a moment here.
Come in.
I don't remember who all had what, unfortunately.
Choose a weapon.
So I know I had a book at the very least. So,
What do you think?
there.
Masterful.
Bolster. I don't know if we had any other books that had bolster or anything. I don't know what it was. I'm going to take a moment to just thumb through here, make sure I didn't miss it. I will say anything with Gen Cross on it, anything with Gen Cross or Stonebreaker, things like that on it, I've gotten rid of. Like, just, in my opinion, garbage. Do we need any more bows? No. We're done with bows. But yeah, anything that's been like, you know, anything that's been like, you know, stat up, anything like that, I've basically just tossed to the wayside as garbage and useless. Or, yeah, Gen Pier or Gen Cross. I've just tossed it away because it sucks. Like, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. That's really all it is. Now, I'm thumbing through here because there was something. Alright, it's this. It's this sword. I kind of want to see what that 6,000 is. Out of pure curiosity, I want to see what that 6,000 is.
Choose a weapon. Choose a weapon. What do you think? Master.
Ah, legendary. That's what so 6,000 can be the legendary stats, which we will never use. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't think we've gotten any stones that have. Yeah, I don't think we've got. Yeah, the second we get bolster or anything like that on the stones, I'm definitely putting it on. And I'm gonna look through everything in between episodes to be like, oh hey, where's Rainstorm? Because I know I've got some Rainstorm stuff I could put on some weapons. So, all right. I might go with our normal team here. That was a book. Yeah. I'm going to go with our normal team of 4 to 6 because this is a very strong power. This is a very strong level limit, and I can't really risk things going awry.
As you wish, of course. What is it?
Which is funny that I'm starting to set up people like I am because... Yeah, it's actually kind of funny I'm setting people out like I am.
Come back in one piece.
At least, well, specifically Minerva out like I am because she doesn't have like the whole boosted thing. Now there were some monsters over here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Let's go.
So Fort Siege on this setup. Fort Siege, Fort Siege, Fort Siege.
Everyone ready? No half measures. No need for concern when we're together.
I'm just thinking Fort Siege is not anything I think I have to worry about. But Lind being boosted as she is, this is going to be hilarious to watch from the sidelines. Like, it's going to be hilarious watching those two in the side while my characters without the huge bolster are going to, like, stomp up the left side of the map. Now, what are you... Oh, right at the map, huh?
What's up? Got it.
Nope, turn around and get that. I will... Obero, if I have to control you, I will.
Forward is ours.
I'm just glad it's not a ruffian, so I don't have to, like, fully concentrate.
Report.
Hey, buddies, how's it going?
Please help.
Nah, I don't think you're dead. Oh, you were dead. Oops. You were dead. Anyway, who is calling for help? I don't see them. They're in the upper left.
Yes. Onward.
Get up there.
The mission started.
We'll swap around. Yeah, we'll swap around our allies now.
Sure you want to face me?
I've got Fang going on, buddy. You can't guard me anymore. I am indestructible.
Is under my protection. Let me do it.
Oh, wrong way. Whoops.
Mission complete.
But yeah, you will be shown. I'm literally about to sit here singing Disturbed, aren't I? I was about to start, and I'm probably still gonna start. I'm locked in.
You dare challenge the Red Dragoon?
But yeah, just... Aw, it's Iago again. Iago, why are you here? You will be shown how I become... Oh my gosh, Lind is tearing a path up the right side. Help! You will be shown how I become indestructible. Yeah, I need to actually listen to those lyrics and make sure I get it right, because... Remember that episode a little bit ago where it's like, man, I got lyrical confusion? Yeah, that. That's my fort.
Can't die like a common
You can and you will. Now stop saying that because you are dead. DED dead. Also, what is happening here? These are monsters that I need to go route. God, I really playing a game set in high fantasy really makes my eloquent speech box just pop off. Oh, Alyssa's here. What are you fighting over here, Obito? It's not wrong theme. You know, let him rock. We're at 1,000, close to 1,000. I'm pretty sure I can take a moment to go play with Lissa and stop those monsters going to my base. Shocking no one, you've messed up again. I almost said a bad word. There we go, that handles that. Make sure it's all dead. And go ahead and chase the hidden enemy captains. What do you mean by hidden? Hi! What were you guys doing back here? Was it a bad idea? It probably was. I have a sinking suspicion that it was a bad idea. Ah. Yeah, it's because there's a sword master. In a little bit, Lissa. We have a few more rounds of grinding coming up that you will probably be a part of. Anyway, hey, what are you doing over here? Nah, I got Fang on. You are dead. DED dead. What are you doing? What you up to, Lind? Clearing the field? I agree. Man, now that like everybody's just wait, what's that? Now that everybody's just sauced up. Oh, it's just a regular monster. Now everybody's sauced up. I got no problem like just swapping between characters that I feel like need assistance. Another swordmaster's come out of hiding. Like I got no problem swapping between characters anymore. I've done worse. Today even. You know, Garnoff, I don't remember if Linda needs anything for her stat tree. You're looking mighty tasty there. Anyway, where's that Swordmaster? Hi, Swordmaster! But yeah, having so many units just ready to go at this point, I have no qualms just swapping characters at the drop of a hat. Dodge all the way to that. Wait, what hit me? Oh, another Swordmaster. Get that healing going so Lissa can survive for another 20 minutes. Y'all good? Alright. Alright. I feel like this is going to be a common trend that, we have to defend Lissa. Hold on, I'm angling in here. I have a feeling this is going to be a common trend that as I defeat enemies and make my way up, that Lissa's going to get assaulted. So I'll just keep Lind on Lissa to keep her safe. But yeah, we're at the point now of strength that like I can just keep swapping characters and I have no qualms about swapping characters constantly anymore. Did you shut it at me? Did you shut it at me? He's gonna summon Velazar. Of course he is. Alright, get down to the south corner. Everybody get down to the south corner. We're not done here. Oh, I shouldn't say south corner. South by southeast.
I shall be waiting in a pit of the inferno. You join me.
Hold on. Wait for it. Make sure we get the full charge out of this. I'm going to make sure I use this. And there he is. Down we go. I don't scare.
We've got a new objective.
I have no fear. As a wise fictional Russian man said, I fear no man. But that
Mission
thing,
complete.
it scares me.
So helpful. Thank you.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said the whole thing, right? I said the quiet part out loud. Give me a little more stuff so I can go fight. Ah, it's all swords. This might do some work. In the interim, who's got what? You've got enough to pop. You've got enough to pop. You've got enough to pop, alright.
Yes.
We're gonna bring everybody down here and just swap, try our best to swap to them in order.
Yes.
Everybody make your way down here just in case I goofed. That's 2 pops. That's gonna be 3 pops. And that's a dead Velazark. Never mind, I did need your help. I got this covered. Unfortunately, the musical track that accompanies Velazark is going to be overwritten by the fact that we've won. Bliss, yeah. Maybe in another timeline I could have brought Olivia here and shown her off. We'll let her show off a little bit next time when we go to finish off her map. But not this time. Oh, I saw first class and I was about to say, ooh, no. 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 Damn it. Nothing good there. Anyway, I'm going to go manage. I'm not going to go manage weapons. I got to go see which one it is. But I know I got Rainstorm and a sword. How many Rainstorms on swords, though? Okay, just the one. So, yeah, I can't do that one. So, Rainstorm and a sword.
Is this okay? Success.
It's just going to take a moment for me to thumb through this. Rainstorm and a lance. Who needs a Rainstorm? All of you do, and I've been using you more, so you get Rainstorm.
Is this okay? Success.
Sorry, this is like going to be par for the course. Oh, amped. Right, I don't need any more amps, so let's go as waste. Just a reminder for anybody who's like, well, put on another weapon. I can't. Ooh, more Rainstorm. Sure. I can't move amped from one weapon type to another weapon type.
Is this okay?
Yeah, I can't move amped from one weapon to another. That's just how the game is programmed, like, so I can't take it off a spear and put it on a sword. If I could, I would. Was there a Rainstorm on... No Rainstorm in Axis? Really? Interesting. Now, I do think I still need some... There's one Rainstorm. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised you don't have this.
Is this okay? Is this okay? Success.
Yeah, this is unfortunately kind of thing. So you're good. You're good. You're good. And we are holding on to a bunch of Rainstorm and other things for Tharja when she gets her book. And this is all useless. So I'm going to sell the rest. Anyway. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of... Alright, I saved that for the weird anti-air focus. I'm not going to use it, I don't think, but I'll still hang on to it. Thanks for watching this episode of Fire Emblem Warriors. Come back next time when we're gonna take Olivia. I almost called her Obito, I think. We're gonna take Olivia and we're gonna go bop some baddies across their forehead. Why am I hanging on to this? I don't know why I'm hanging on to that. Anyway, I'll see you folks next time. Take care. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.